inside my brain. It makes me laugh when it calls you name. I think it's all fake. I think it's all vaccines. I think that all hate is just a bad dream. It's just a bad dream. It's just a bad dream. It's just a bad dream.
Hey man, how's it going? Hey, can we get over on the shoulder? Can you drive it over there?
I can drive it over to that shoulder?
Yes, sir.
Is it safe?
Yeah, it'll be a lot safer than we're sitting right here, okay? Because we're right here on this edge and they're not going to move over. What I'm going to do is if you let me pull out, we'll kind of try and drive at an angle, okay? Because we got more room we can operate over there, all right?
All right.
So let me get you, I'm gonna turn my front blue lights off, okay? When I turn my, I tell you what, get ready, put it in drive, buddy. Put it in drive. After this white Ford goes by, head over to the shoulder. I know it's flat, but keep driving, okay? Go now, start easing forward, go. So I'll be out with Arkansas US 8KNRS. US 8KNRS. We're about the 195 mile marker. Come over here just a little bit, buddy. Just a little bit more. I don't want us to get run over. A little more. A little more. Come on, a little more. All right, straighten it up. There you go. Straighten it up a little bit. We'll get a whole... There we go. That's a lot safer. You got a jack or anything?
Yeah.
Did you call a wrecker? They said somebody called a wrecker.
Yeah, I did. They on their way. I got OnStar.
The what, buddy?
OnStar.
And they're sending a wrecker. Do you know who they were sending?
They didn't say.
They didn't say?
They said somebody's coming.
Okay, do you got a jack and a spare? We probably change it. Or do you want to wait on the record?
Well, they said somebody to change it for me, but...
The what, buddy?
They're supposed to come on in and do a tire change for me.
Right. Well, I mean, I can change it for you if you need help. It's up to you.
I'm going to look, because I'm not sure. We're going to do that, because I'm not sure if the spare is any good or not.
Oh, well, you know, I run in that the other day. The spare wasn't any good, so. All right, hey, I tell you what, let me walk around to the back, okay? And then when you see me get in your rear view mirror, then you step out, okay? Because I just don't want you to step out and somebody hit you, okay? So just let me come over, buddy. Buddy. We'll see what you got.
Well, actually, I need this stuff.
Yeah, no. We'll just see if you got a donut or what. Here, we sit on the ground and just look anyway. At least you got some jumper cables in here.
Yeah.
You got a few tools too, don't you? You've been.
He's here for an emergency.
Oh, you even got a gas can. Woo!
Anything can happen.
I'm telling you.
There's always something going on.
Oh, yes, sir. All right, let me look here. See if it's the thing. Yeah, look, you still got more junker cables in here. You got a spare. Do you want to? Where you headed to?
Headed toward West Memphis, Arkansas.
West Memphis?
You had to go to Little Rock and get some papers.
Okay. You from West Memphis?
Yeah.
Well, you might have to stop at Brinkley and get a tires all blowed out.
Well, I got to take it to where I got it from. I got a warranty.
You got a warranty on it? I don't know if this donut will get you to West Memphis. I had a lady the other day that hers didn't get her very far at all. The what? Well, it's not in that thing. Usually it's in that foam thing.
Oh, here it is.
You got it? Oh, yeah, you got 4-way. You got a 4-way. Oh, yeah.
Got a lot of black stuff.
Yeah, no, sir. We'll try it. The what, sir?
The one that you turn to make it.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, because it's going to be hard to turn it with that. So I'm going to be 10-6 if you change the flat tire.
10-4.
Oh, let's see what we got. You may have a socket or a wrench or something out of that way I can use to do that.
Yeah.
Nothing in there. I didn't see it. Got everything else. It's not in there. Let's see if I can turn it. Oh. Gonna get hot today. Make this work, but it'll go slow. You didn't put it in the back seat or nothing, is it?
I mean in the back.
Yes, sir. Okay. You ain't got a socket, do you? If you had a socket and a wrench, I got to get me some stuff. Changing these tires. You know, I looked in your box. I didn't see a big socket. Hey, no, they don't. You know, they don't put nothing in my car. I would say I might have something.
You know what I'm mad about?
What's that?
I only had that tire for a month.
What's your name, sir?
Boatwright.
Boat. Your last name Boatwright?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Boatwright, this tire is slick as owl. Grease. Yeah, I can see wires on that inside. Yeah, this tire's.
How you had it that long?
That's a bad tire. You got
It's a bad tire.
You got. Are you out of line? I'm telling you, this thing is slick. There ain't no tread. I see tread on that one. But this sucker here. Are they?
Yeah, I got tired of buying used tires.
Yes, sir.
Because they don't last very long.
Feel this right here, Mr. Boatwright. Feel that.
Oh, my alignment is messed.
Yeah, that's slick, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't a lick of tread on there. You hit a rain, that's gonna send you through the cables there. But yeah, that's pretty dangerous right there. Yeah, that was probably. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was probably a pretty rough ride. All right.
I know one thing. If it's that bad, that means one thing, man.
What's that?
I got that big.
What?
The alignment.
Did you?
So now I gotta go.
Well, I mean, well, the whole tire's slick. It ain't just, when it's out of line, there's just kind of one side. I mean, that sucker from inside to outside is like a racing tire. I don't want to stick my hand too far in there because I can see them wires sticking out.
What's your name?
Bradley Taylor.
Oh, okay.
You lived in West Memphis all your life, Mr. Boatwright?
Yeah, well, actually, I live in Marion, Arkansas now.
Oh, Marion? Well, that's not far.
Marion now.
Yes, sir.
I had to move from there, so. Well, that's all.
I seen you tag. You a veteran?
Yeah, I did 28 years on the side.
Oh, man. In the Army?
Yeah, I was deployed twice.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Gulf and Iraq.
What was your MOS? What'd you do? What was your MOS?
I was a medic.
All right.
So I saw everything.
So if I go down getting hot, you can take care of me right now?
Funny, but yeah, I can do it. I know how to live with babies.
Uh-oh.
They showed how to do all of it.
I hope I don't have to do that out here.
Yeah, been to the Sam.
Oh, man.
What Sam is? That's where I got my training from.
Oh, yes, sir.
That's by accident.
Oh, man.
This is what they did. They done lost my, I had 20 years.
Yes, sir.
They was telling me I had 14.
Oh, so you stuck out longer and then they found the extra years.
They lost 6 years. Then when I got deployed to go to Iraq, I came back and they found me.
Well, that's awesome.
I left with 16, came back with 28.
That's what I'm talking about.
Then they asked me, I got 28 years, what do you want to do? I said, retirement sounds so good right now.
How old are you?
I'm 60.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, give me the paperwork, get me out of here.
Yes, sir. How old was you when you retired?
I was about 49, I
Did you do anything else after that, or did you just retire from the military?
think. Well, I work at FedEx now.
All right.
I'm about to retire from that now.
Uh-oh.
I've been there 20.
Man.
I got so tired of them.
Yes, sir.
I got tired of doing 3 people's work. If somebody don't feel like coming in, they won't come in.
No, they don't. Nobody wants to work these days, do they?
I just lazy. They call in sick. Next thing I'm doing their job and
Your job?
job and somebody else's job.
Yes, sir.
And then in that warehouse so hot in there.
Yes, sir.
Like it be 110 degrees outside.
We ain't got a pair of pliers, do we?
Nice having it,
No fire.
495.
When you fire, mosquitoes everywhere.
Ah, that's a sweat bee.
They work.
Yes, sir. They'll sting.
They a big old knot on.
They'll sting the fire out of you, won't they? Oh, we got a trooper come help us. Maybe he's got a little bit of extra equipment here. I got to go get me a floor jack. I had to change the flat. Chris, you got a floor jack in that car, maybe? You wouldn't happen to have a floor jack, would you, in that car? Bring it here, brother.
You got a four-way or you need one?
I got a four-way, but I need a... We can't find the piece to this. Woo, we gonna be rocking and rolling in a minute.
I believe somebody came and took my little part and took it with them. So.
Man, I don't know.
Well, I got a brother though.
Oh, well, you know, kids do that too. Brothers do that too.
What brothers do is they get a tool or whatever, right?
They borrow it and they don't bring it back.
They do that.
Yes, sir. Oh, Chris, you're a lifesaver.
What?
You're a lifesaver because he couldn't find the part, and boy, we was just turning about an inch at a time.
Yeah,
Oh, man, here we go, brother.
I got a brother.
Well, I got them too, you know,
They trip. They get your tool or whatever, right? And all of a sudden,
you're right.
I didn't know you was coming.
Oh, yeah, they sent me out here. Fort City hollered. He had a record coming, but it's just a flat tire. And this tire's slick as ours.
I just bought that car, and I go to Dickie and tell them there was a warranty, but I think it's.
I got to hit the right spot here.
That tire right there ain't got no tread on it.
No, it's slick.
And that
That one does.
Yeah, I bought all them 4 tires at the same time.
All right, that ain't the right spot. That ain't gonna work.
See, they both Goodyear, they the same company.
Yeah, they should put
Well, they always good, he said.
I bought them at the same time.
I got 4 tires with beds. That's a misalignment.
There we go. Woo!
They called me right after they called me about this. Now there's an old lady walking down the interstate on a walker.
Oh, Lord, where at?
216, 215.
Well, if you want to go do that, I'll change this, and then you can come back over here later, and I'll give you your jack back, or you want to wait?
I would imagine somebody picked her up by now.
You want to twist that down, Mr. Beauregard? Well,
All right.
Where you headed to? Marion?
From West Memphis.
I got you. They just had another pursuit over there this morning.
I just heard that on the radio.
All the time.
We were going through a school security thing, looking for improvements, and I got to get me some tire changing tools.
Well, if I was y'all, I'd get some impact.
I'm gonna get them little DeWalt or Milwaukee impact, half inch, and some floor jacks, buddy. I've been on the tire changing spree here lately for some reason. And golly, it's getting hot.
You got a place we can put that tire and all this stuff fit too?
We might could just put that stuff in the back seat. Wait till I get this thing done. I don't want to, man, the other day I had a jack brake. No, one of those right there, that sucker broke in half, buddy. See, look how slick that sucker is.
Yeah, that's bad there.
Look there, what? I mean, that, we need to look at that other tire on the other side. It's got a lot of tread, Mr. Beauregard, over there. I don't know what's going on with this one, buddy.
Well, it's evenly worn, though.
Yeah, it's slick all the way across. I ain't ever seen one like that.
It gotta be alignment.
It's something on this side. You got something broke over here. I'm not no mechanic, I'm the police. Tighten him up a little bit. Watch him. He'll try. Yeah, he'll try and get out of that traffic. Something wrong with him. Not really wrong with him. He just. There we go, buddy. That tire that. I gotta put some air in that tire. No, that donut is low. We're not gonna make it half a mile. I know I got an air tank. If I can get to it. Clean my junk out. There we go. Alright, please work. Make fun of me because I never used it. Now I can't get it working. Cigarette lighter. Hold on, mister. That cigarette lighter work?
It worked. It started or?
Yeah. This thing ain't worth it. Yeah. But this thing ain't working. Check it plug in, Chris. Ah! Operator area. I don't know. I've never pulled this out of the car. I've never used it. Shut up. He said it. Buddy. Those things are a lifesaver, Chris. I'm telling you, I gotta get an impact. Much as we changes lately, D-Walk needs a sponsor. I know this vest and everything else, it adds 120 degrees to it. Mr. Beauregard, I tell you what, buddy, I'm not gonna let you drive off on this tire. I didn't notice it. No, sir.
Oh, you got a bent rim?
Yeah, the rims are this bent right there and right there, brother.
It's leaking out.
Do you got enough money that I could take you to town and get you buy another tire in town to get you home? Maybe a used tire or something?
Oh, I got almost $20. Look at me. Oh, I got.
Well, let's go see what they got. We'll put your tire in and we'll try and we'll just lock your car up, leave it here. We'll put your tire in the back seat of my car, and I'll take you to town and we'll get you a tire, buddy. We'll try and find something, okay?
Yeah, let me
unplug it.
Yeah, we'll unplug that and we'll put that in my car, but that ain't gonna work, no sir.
I got bit.
I don't know. Yeah, that'll put you in more harm's way than was gonna do good.
Put you in the seat for the year.
Man. Hope I'm building up reward. Hey, let me keep it and I'll bring it back to you in an hour. Just throw it in there. I'll bring it to you for lunch.
Put it on your gun. Then.
I sit over here. That's fine. I'll take care. I'll get him going. buddy, so you don't get run over. Come over here. There you go. That road is scary.
It is.
All right.
It is too.
Yes, sir. Just have a seat right there up front, Miss Bogart. Let me get my sweat rag and my water bottles. Whew, come on in.
Oh, how you get in here?
Oh, it's hard on that side. I'm sorry. I got.
No. The more the better, though. We need all protection we can get these days.
Oh, I got so much junk in here. Computers and everything else.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Put your seatbelt on for me, Bubba.
Do I need to?
No,
do I need the flashes on?
Leave them on. They'll be fine. It won't run your battery down. You got it locked, right? I don't think anybody mess with it. No longer will be gone, but we'll. It's underneath that radio handle. It's kind of hidden there.
Magnetic too, ain't it?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that. Can you get it?
Keeps going to the.
There you go. Yeah, that thing's magnetic.
Come on down like that. That'll work.
There you go. We're gonna go a little fast so we don't get run over.
32 Sort of like my niece's car.
Hazen 201's gonna give that gentleman a ride to town. His spare's no good either. I'm 98 from there at the moment, 1019. The lady walking, get any more calls on her?
Later.
It's like my niece's car.
Oh, really?
She loves Dodge Chargers.
201 is so.
It's her favorite car.
I got his tire changed, but his spare had 2 dents in the rim, so we're gonna go to town try and find a used car to get him to not a used car, I'm sorry, a used tire to get him to West Memphis. I'll be 10-6 for a little bit.
10-4.
Woo! We gotta get that tire changed before it gets hot on us.
Oh yeah. What time? How hot it is now?
That thing says 87 right now. 87 degrees, so you know it's probably about 94 out there. Feels like 94, and then you know that asphalt's drawing that heat.
Yeah.
They cutting them trees off, ain't they?
Yeah, they ain't trying to widen this road, I think.
Boy, if they do that, that'd be nice on it.
Nice, make it a whole lot easier.
Maybe keep them big trucks over out our way.
Yeah.
Looks better though, don't it?
Mm-hmm. You from here?
Yes, sir. Born and raised here.
Oh, okay.
I actually live in Biscoe, but I'm the chief over here at Hazen. I was born and raised in Hazen. All my family's from Hazen.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. I've been doing it 25 years.
Oh, okay. How long you planning on doing? You gonna do your 30 or? You don't know?
I'm gonna try and stay 13 more is my goal.
Oh,
Before I can hit my retirement, I wanna. The state has what they call a drop plan, and that's where I can get a little more money to retire. So, hopefully my health will stay good and things go well in law enforcement, and I can make it.
Oh, okay.
You know, you never know. Been fortunate so far.
Yeah.
And if I do that, that puts me leaving about 58 or 59 years old. So I hope I can do that.
Yeah, I'm 60 right now, so.
you know, it just depends on your body. If your body can hold up, you know, that's...
Yeah. You don't believe what I do. I thank everybody for their service, you know, police,
Oh, yes, sir.
all of them, ever since 9/11. 9/11 was a doozy.
Yeah, it's just, and people don't realize there's just so much that we see out here that we have to take home, or we have to, you know, small wrecks and stuff like that, you know, because there's a lot of fatalities on this interstate. You know, it's people, you know, it's just it takes a toll on you. And you know, after 25 years, you know, I've seen a lot of death, and man, it's sometimes it weighs on you at night. You know, I know it ain't just me. Every law enforcement officer sees it, firemen and ambulance people, and you guys that are, you know, the military guys. You know, it's just a normal person. You know, sometimes you worry about a law enforcement guy. You know, man, he was kind of rude, but you kind of don't know if he just worked a fatality accident, and you know, or just having a bad day. You know, you know, we got bills at home and stuff like that, just like normal people. But I don't know. I try and bring a positive attitude to even negativity.
I know. I seen a whole lot when I was in Iraq, Persian Gulf too.
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah, I was a medic in an ambulance. I was an ambulance driver. I was a medic on a helicopter.
Well, you dealt with a lot. You've seen the worst of the worst.
And then people ask me that same question. Now, you retired. How come you didn't become a medic in the civilian life?
Don't do it.
Can't do it. That stuff stays in your head and don't go nowhere.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Yes, sir. We'll go up here and check. We'll check with Cleo and them. And then if Cleo and them ain't got anything that we can use, we'll go down here to Billy's and see. I don't know what we could use, you know, what we could find. But you don't want to pay a wrecker.
Because they're gonna. Well, I got that, what you call it, that service with OnStar.
Yeah, but they'll only take you so many miles, and then they'll charge you.
Oh yeah.
And then you have to pay a wrecker, and then you got to buy a tire. You know what I'm saying? You'd be out double money, because they're not gonna pay for your tire. You'll have to buy that. Even with your OnStar, I don't think.
My thing, I don't get paid till Thursday.
Do you have a credit card or anything in case it's more than $20?
I ain't got that either.
Well, we'll see. Oh, I know how it is living paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, my thing is, well, one reason I ain't got no money is because another reason is there were people stealing money from me for my pay. So
no, man.
That's why they come to Little Rock and get my bankruptcy papers.
Yes, sir.
I had some people that were stealing. There were some people stealing money out from my pay at where I work at FedEx.
Yes, sir.
Stealing money out of there.
Did you report that to FedEx?
Yeah, I reported to FedEx, and they told me, well, they can't do nothing about that. That's between me and them.
Got you.
So I went ahead and went to I went and filed a police report, and they said, well, they can't do nothing. I had to hire a lawyer. I tried to hire a lawyer, and the lawyer that I spoke to, he wants me to pay him $300 an hour.
Right.
I do not have none of that close to that. Then I found out the military, if you're retired from the military, they give you free legal help.
There you go. Go to the VA.
So I went to the VA, and the VA sent me to the Navy base in Millington, Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
And I got an appointment to see a lawyer over there on Wednesday.
Good deal.
They were, I had a student loan problem. They were garnishing my wages.
Yes, sir.
and putting the money in their pocket and said they wasn't garnishing nothing. Only one problem. I had 2 student loans. 2 student loans can't garnish your wages at the same time.
Okay.
So one of them was garnishing my wages, putting it in their pocket, said it wasn't. And the other one was trying to garnish my wages, but couldn't because the people who was garnishing my wages were denying it was garnishing my wages. See what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So now I got proof that they were stealing money. Then what happened on the news?
In my unit for a minute.
The Supreme Court, right? They went over there to block student loan forgiveness.
Oh, yeah.
I said, wait a minute, something don't sound right. So I went and called the finance company about the other loan that never got paid. And they told me, well, your student loan paid in full. I said, who paid it? And they said, I did. I said, paid it with what? I ain't got no $5,000. And I said, I'll tell you what, let me have the receipt and the payment history. And they said, once your student loan is paid in full, we delete everything out. We ain't got nothing.
No, I don't believe that.
Somebody paid that because they was, I believe people who was stealing the money did it. Stole the money from my pay.
Yes, sir. Well, we'll go check, see here. Maybe they got something. I hope they got us something we can work with.
Oh, another veteran.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, no, I'm veteran.
Let's go see what we got, Mr. Beauregard. Yeah, you can get out.
Yes, sir.
What's up, brother? Where's Cleo?
On the toe, what you got?
I got Mr. Beauregard out here. I was changing his tire, and he ain't got a lot of money. We got any used tires that maybe fit his rim here? We'll see if we got anything this size. Let's check it out, see what we can do. I put his spare on there, his donut. It had 2 dents in the rim, so we just load the tire because it wasn't gonna work. And he's trying to get to West Memphis. I know. All his tires got tread, and that one's slick as hell. He's gonna check it out for you.
Okay.
At least maybe we can get something, and you can get to West Memphis, and you can deal with it, or Marion and deal with it from there. You know.
Okay.
That sound good?
Sounds great.
Anything close, brother, to get him to West Memphis.
Gotcha.
What size was that?
215, 70, 16.
16.
Bricks. Bricks.
That's a
215, 75, 14. Got it. 245, 50, 16.
what size was the one he had?
215, 70, 16.
That at least is a 16-inch tire. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd get him to West Memphis, won't it?
It shouldn't be too terribly much of a difference, honestly.
That one's smaller than that. What's up, Randy? It's a little wider, but
Yeah.
What size is that? 215, 70. When that one there is what we got, two.
Just a few more minutes. If not, I'm gonna try to get it on that.
That's fine. Yeah, that's a 50, not a 70s, but.
Hell, not to get me back though.
Yes, sir. That'll be enough to get you back. They gonna keep looking. Hey, look, we got hope now, don't we? Oh, we got some hope. All is not lost, is it?
No. I can't do that, huh?
Sir?
I can't do that, huh?
Do what?
Picture of your car.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. Take a picture of that car.
Need for love then.
Well, it's dirty right now. We keep getting rain, so don't tell her it's usually clean, okay? No.
She like charging
Here,
anyway.
let
It
me.
don't matter
I
if it's
tell you
dirty.
what. Hey,
It don't matter if it's dirty or clean. She loves charging.
get your picture thing on there and go over and stand in front of it, and I'll take your picture so you can show her. You tell her what you rode in. There you go. Go stand over there.
3246.
Yeah, right here.
Yes, sir. There you go. There you
I'm able to
go.
locate that subject walking. I'll check the gas station briefly also.
There you go, buddy.
There's no broke down vehicles. Either. 1088.
Hey, what about? Is any of them any good in that thing?
We got one.
All right. The what?
This one will do a whole lot better than what he's got up here. It's about
49 here, south of Hunter, I'll be 1022.
Yeah, that's a 60. That's pretty close. Hey, wait, is that right? Hold on.
747 will be 98. Everyone has that.
Yeah, no, it's gonna damn split.
No, that's gonna split going down the road. Is any of them any good in that cage? No.
Probably gonna be 16 though.
Oh, okay. I had to get him to West Memphis. I mean, it's better than the donut, because the donut ain't even gonna work. Yes, sir. I just looked. What's that one, Randy? Oh, yeah, I ain't no good then. That in there had a tube in it. All right. Do what, buddy?
205, 60, 16.
That'll
A
work.
little bit smaller. That's good.
That'd be better than that wide tire, won't it? I think so too. What you? Huh? Yeah. Here's a 215 60 16. Yeah, I like that one. We got one.
Oh, okay. You know what I can do?
What?
I'm on vacation anyway. I can come back over and pay the rest of the money.
Well, I tell you what I'll do, Mr. Beauregard. Whatever they charge you and whatever it costs over the $20, I'll cover for you, okay?
Oh, okay.
And
Pay you back up.
if you come back through here and you want to stop at the police department and pay me back, you can,
Oh, okay.
but you don't have to, okay?
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do it just because I want to, okay? I don't want you stranded on the side of the road, all right?
I appreciate
And
it.
I appreciate you for your service. So whatever it is, and I don't have much. I have a check from me preaching yesterday at a church, and
Oh, you're a minister too?
I do when I'm kind of a fill-in preacher when somebody needs to take a break off, and I've done it a few times, and
Oh, okay.
I enjoy it.
Where you go to church?
I go to the First Baptist Church in Bisco.
Oh, okay.
I live in Bisco, so
Oh, yeah.
I go to the First Baptist Church over in Bisco.
Oh, okay.
But I go different places and preach wherever Wherever you get a chance.
Well, that's a good thing, though. It's good.
I don't want to tell the good Lord no. He might quit dealing with you. Ooh, thank God they was here. We need to take that fan with us, don't we? Yes, sir.
He said she wanna ask me, tell me if I graduate from high school, am I gonna, since I'm retired and everything,
Yeah.
am I gonna buy her college to graduate? The grades good, yeah. I told her that, right? She said, better be in charge.
Oh my goodness. Well, they call that thing a scat pack, so you'll have to tell her that you rode in a scat pack.
Oh, okay. Like I said,
Yeah.
I know for a fact she graduated and I get her that car, she gonna go crazy.
Oh, yes, sir. All he's got is $20 on him. So I don't know what you need for that. If it's more than that, I'll cover it. I just got to go cash a check.
It'll be all right.
You sure, guys?
It's gonna come off other people's cars.
Okay. They said $20 will work, Mr. Beauregard, for that tire. We'll call it good at that. Here, guys. Yeah. Woo!
You have to change it?
Yeah. Then I had the donut on there, and it was flat, so I got my air tank out there and started airing it up. Well, then after I got it up, I looked and had 2 dents in the rim, and I wouldn't let him drive off. I said, we got to go get a tire. I said, I'm sorry. He wouldn't have made it. He wouldn't have made it to Bisco.
I don't think you were the one that stopped me the other day. You was younger.
Ma'am?
I don't think you were the one that stopped me the other day.
No, probably not.
Yeah, I think it was
It was him.
No, it wasn't.
Will you spray water on that? Be sure we're not leaking. If y'all don't think it's leaking, do you? It's good?
It is sitting over here.
Sitting over there is good?
Yeah, if it's over there, it's good.
Okay. That's good, buddy. Thanks, guys. Woo, we got lucky, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Ooh, that tire's nasty.
I got a spider web on you, seen that?
Sir?
You get no spiders on you then?
Oh, I'm talking about looking at my hands. That sucker filthy, but hey, it's gonna get you to West Memphis.
Trying to get used to this.
It's way down there, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Got it. Yeah, my eyes got big. She told me that. I want to charge.
Well, how many more years she got?
She's in the 6th grade. She's going to the 2nd.
Oh, well, you know what? You're gonna be all right. Because I think next year they quit making them.
What?
Yes, sir. I think Dodge said they're gonna
Start making charges all together.
Yeah, I think they're stopped making them all together or something. They're coming out with a new sedan or whatever it is. But you know, if she's in the 6th grade, it'll change by then.
Oh, okay. She probably changed her mind probably on another car.
Yes, sir.
What, 12 years from now?
Yeah, that's a long time. Till on this. We got a used tire and headed back out there.
10-4.
and call his boy back to be sure it wasn't an emergency. He called while we were changing that tire. Hey, I'm changing another tire. So. On that one traffic stop when y'all drove by, y'all was on? Okay, well I'll go look when I get back to the office. I'm headed back out here with a used tire.
I just thought of something.
Yes, sir.
What about a jack now?
I kept it. I got to take it back to him. I kept that floor jack. Oh, yes, sir. No, buddy. I asked if I'd could keep it, and then I'm gonna run over.
Take it back to him.
Take it back to him, yes, sir.
Well, I thought he gave it back.
Well, I talked him out of it. I told him I'd bring it back to him in an hour.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to think ahead a little bit. No, we'd be struggling with that little jack.
Yeah.
So no, it won't take long now.
So what's you live in a small town?
Sir?
You're a small town?
Yes, sir. It's a small town. We got about 1,800 people here. Just a small rural farming community.
Kind of like me. I'm trying to move to Jericho. I'm thinking of moving to Jericho.
Yes, sir.
It's used to be. They still call it Jericho, but it's Marion now. They just annexed it. It's part of Marion.
Well, you know, over at Bisco, it used to be called Fredonia a long time ago, but they call it Bisco now. So I don't know. Probably something like the same thing of why it got.
I like small towns. Big cities and all.
Oh, I couldn't live in the city, no sir.
Maybe the crime is something else.
But they just people too busy. And I like small community because you know everybody and everybody will help everybody and it's peaceful and
all the peace and quiet you need. Yeah.
I mean, you still got your knuckleheads you deal with, but most of the time it's the same old people. And I pull up, you already know who you're gonna deal with for the most part. Yeah. They know me. We might get you changed before lunch. It's 11:46, and we're gonna be close.
Yeah. Time's something else, ain't it? Time flies on it.
Oh yeah, the older you get, the worse it gets, I think.
Yeah, I'm 60 years old, I know.
Days turn into months real quick, and months turn into years real fast.
That's the military for you.
I'm gonna ask him.
That's the military too.
Hey, will you come out here and keep people off me while I change this other tire? You got cap on?
Somebody just texted me.
Yeah, go ahead, fuel one.
Hey, come out here and get behind me and keep traffic off me while I change this tire.
Texted me.
Yes.
Still on schedule.
If I was him, I'm on 79 north of the overpass.
I helped a lady last week change a tire, and we had just about had the same trouble. Her donut wasn't any count.
Oh
man, it was. We spent a couple hours together working on that tire.
I know where I'm going. I'm gonna give me another donut. And they get a tire too, huh?
Yes, sir. I'd trust this in the West Memphis, but I wouldn't run around, you know, a long time on it. I'd lease it. Plus, too, you need to see why that thing's so slick.
I already know what it is. Just I think I believe that's what it is. It just need to be aligned.
I mean, that whole tire's slick. I mean, all the way across.
I bought all 4 of them tires at the same time.
We other ones has got good tread.
914-311-238. 914-311-238 should be at Chad Douglas, just across the county, please.
And it's this time of year, tires start popping. This road, this asphalt gets so hot. Because we've already jumped up to 90 degrees right now in just a matter of just a few minutes of us being gone.
Oh, it's 90 now?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
You know, we were at 80, what was it, 87 when we left?
Yeah.
I'll be soaking wet before this day's over with sweat wearing this big old vest.
I know. When I was in the Iraq, we had to wear them vests.
Oh, yes, sir.
It was hot. In the desert and all that.
Yes, sir. But if you don't wear it, then you might get hurt too, so I guess I just have to suck it up and quit whining about it being hot. My tire changing skills ought to be brought up after this week.
Are you married or anything? Or?
Yes, sir. I'm married. I got 4 kids.
Oh, that's great.
My oldest son, he's a sergeant with the sheriff's office here.
Oh.
And my middle son, he is a state trooper here in Troop D.
They're doing great.
Yes, sir.
And
I have a 11-year-old little girl and a 4-year-old little boy. So I've got them from old to young, you know. I got them stretched out there. So yes, sir. I've got a whole crew.
And what's so great about that, you got the 2 older ones, they take care of the 2 young.
Oh yeah, yes sir, yes sir.
That's a great system.
I tried to keep them out of law enforcement, but I think genetics got them. You know, my daddy was a trooper for 37 years. My middle brother, he works for the Arkansas Highway Police. He's been there 23 years, I think. And then my youngest brother, he's a state trooper with Troop D, and he's got 21 years in.
Oh.
So, and I've got 25. So between all of us, we got over 100 years of law enforcement experience.
That is great.
Oh, it's in the whole family. So let me get that jack. We'll get the tire. Can you carry this, or do you need me to carry the jack? And I'll get the tire, whatever.
It don't matter either way. I won't get the tire. But
You sure?
I think I can get it.
Here, let me get it out of the car, and maybe you can roll it for me.
Oh, okay. All right.
That'll work. Or I can carry it. Let me see. On each side, I
You
can.
sure don't want me to do it?
No, sir, I got it. If you'll get that 4-way out for me, it's in the back, mister. Woo-wee. Chris in to leave me in 4-way.
Oh, okay.
That thing broke right here, look.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna need that blue piece in that box.
Okay. I'm looking where to put it.
I got it right there on that spot. It's on that, should be pretty close to that spot. Let me get these just a little loose. I'm going to get us some impact wrenches and some floor jacks to put in these cars. I've been, that's what I told him. I said, I done got pretty good at this tire changing over the last few days. All right, go ahead and go up with it. If you think you just gonna hold. He's got one of them jacks that broke on me the other day, but he couldn't find the piece, so we was having to turn it like a 1/4 inch at a time. All right, hold what you got. They had a used tire for $20. That's a $20 tire. So I'm telling you, woo, we got lucky. He's in the military 28 years. That's Mr. Beauregard. He's seen it all. Hey, Teddy. Be easy, but go in there and try and push that emergency brake so this thing don't roll a little bit. This tire he had was slick. Boy, it's hard on my knees. Boy, that asphalt is scorching.
Yeah, I was 11 Bravo. Oh, good one. How many did you do? Did 6. Oh, 6. It don't matter. Y'all still get benefits, though. You know that? Oh, yeah. It was a long time ago.
Oh, we cooking with gas today.
I did 28 years. 28. Well, we do appreciate your service. I did 28 by accident. They lost 6 years. Then when I came back from Iraq, they found me.
All right, let me down and we'll tighten her up.
He was an old jarhead. Did he tell you that?
No.
Oh, you didn't tell me he was a jarhead?
No.
I wouldn't disclose that information.
Oh, hush. Oh. I had some muscles for this though, with. There it is, brother.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm gonna give you a hug. Appreciate it, okay?
Thank you.
Appreciate your service.
Thank you, service. Appreciate it very much, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for y'all service too.
Put that in my trunk. I gotta take that to Chris. How to get you home, Mr. Beauregard.
Alright, appreciate it.
Hey, anytime. I tell you what, here, I'm gonna give you my card.
Oh, okay.
You you're traveling through here and you had trouble, you give us a call, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right. Hey, this was your water bottle. That wasn't trash. That was your water bottle in case you overheat.
Oh, yeah, that's hot.
Yeah, and let me have your four-way. Somebody you might need that in case it overheats. You got everything else.
That's it.
All right.
All right,
Have a good one, buddy.
You too.
Hey, get you some speed on this shoulder here, okay?
All right.
I'll stay behind you until you get up enough speed, then pull on out, okay?
All right.
Have a good one. Yes, sir. Whew. Thank you, Jesus. I told him let's get some speed before we pull out there. So hopefully he'll run on the shoulder and then we'll be able to get going.
Okay.
I don't know if he knows that emergency brake's on.